Okay, what's going on, guys? So today we have a Madden Franchise Wheel Challenge. You're probably thinking, what the
Woo!
heck? Yeah, Poppy's excited, I guess. You're probably thinking, what the heck does that even mean? So, as you can see here, we got quarterback, running back, three receivers, tight end, O-line, defense, wild card. And then on the left side there, we have every team in the NFL. Let's just do an example here. So I'll pick first, Poppy will go second. Spin this wheel, lands on the Vikings. Okay, so I have to take a player from the Vikings. Let's just say that I take Justin Jefferson. Then Poppy would have to draft a player from the Vikings that is not named Justin Jefferson. Does that make sense, Poppy?
Got it.
Got it? Cool. And how we're
You
doing
are
the.
gonna go down.
Not today. Come on now. How we're doing the receiver slots, we're doing a wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, and a wide receiver 3. So just for example, on the Vikings, if I needed to draft a wide receiver 2, it would then have to be Jordan Addison. And then for my third wide receiver slot, if I get the Vikings, I'd have to do KJ Osborne. So I hope that makes sense to everyone. I'm sure it will as we get on here. But without further ado, I'm going to do the first spin here. Okay, Poppy. We are starting off
What we get?
absolutely terrible. We get the Giants. I'm going to take Saquon Barkley, unfortunately.
Well, you just screwed me over here, didn't you?
Yep.
Um, shit. I want Darren Waller.
Yep, I was already on the tight end slot. All right, Darren Waller
Yep,
coming up.
Darren Waller.
Good pick. All right, so this next spin, you get the first choice, I get the second choice. And we get the Buffalo Bills.
Oh shit, the Buffalo Bills.
Yep,
Okay, that's fantastic. I
now we're
will
talking.
take Josh Allen, quarterback
Way to not
one.
overthink that one, honestly. Josh Allen, I think the obvious choice for me has to be Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
And, alright, back to my choice here. Spinning this wheel. Why do I always get the terrible teams? Uh,
Sorry to hear about that.
Carolina Panthers. So,
E.
yeah, I'm pretty fucked here, to be completely honest.
Yep.
I'm gonna try something ballsy here. I'm gonna go with Brian Burns.
All right, I'll take Jonathan Mingo as my wide receiver three. Not ideal, but
Hey, way to think outside of the box there with this terrible
yeah.
team. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jacksonville. I will take Christian Kirk as my wide receiver two.
Kirk as your receiver too. Probably a pretty damn good pick, to be honest. I think Trevor Lawrence kind of sucks, so I'm gonna take Evan Ingram, I think. Okay, I get the Chargers, so I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm gonna take Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I would have done the same. I need a running back, so we got Austin Eckler, my wide receiver one. Keenan Allen's an option, an offensive line, a defense, and a wild card. Gotta take Keenan Allen as my wide receiver one.
There we go. There's something new. Browns. I am going to take the Browns defense.
Damn it! Fuck. I guess I'll just do Myles Garrett as my wild card here.
Not a bad pick out of you there. Stealing one of my better players as well. Indianapolis Colts. You get first pick. You need defense, offensive
A
line,
running
and running
back.
back.
And yep. Yeah, so this is easy. I'll just take Jonathan Taylor as my running back.
Assumed you were gonna say that. I'm gonna take their offensive line then. Man, oh
Is
man.
that good? Do they have a good O-line? I'm not too sure if they have a good O-line or not.
I for
Might be
sure hope so.
average.
I just know that Quentin Nelson's there, so and he's good. So
Yeah.
there's that. All right. So you need O line defense. I need two wide receivers.
Yep. Pray for me.
Okay. Tennessee Titans. Yeah, that's not great. Who the heck is their wide receiver?
Nick Akeem Westbrook.
I'm not even gonna attempt to spell that either. So I'm gonna do this. All right. O line or defense? What are you feeling for the Tennessee
Oh, they're
Titans?
bullshit. They're bullshit. But I gotta choose their own line. It's sure better than their damn defense.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. All right, last spin. I need a wide receiver too, and you are getting the defense. Come on.
Yep. Please, good defense.
Okay, you get the Washington Commanders. Probably
That's
could have
not
been
bad.
worse. They did just trade away both of their edge rushers, so that kind of sucks. Um, and
Oh
then
well.
I end up with the depth chart shows Jahan Dotson, so I'll go according to the depth
Okay.
chart. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty overall happy with my squad. I would say that we're at least pretty even for the most part. I don't think one team's going to do miles better than the other. So
No.
definitely curious to see how this ends up.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, we'll see you guys in the simulation then. And we are back. The teams are set. We did all the trading that we needed to do, made sure that the settings are all according to plan, and we should be good here to simulate forward and see how our teams ultimately do. Looking at the overall here, my team, I'm the Browns since I chose the Browns defense. 89 overall offense, 84 overall defense, 86 overall team, and we will go take a peek at Shane's as well. Taking a peek at Shane's here, he is the Commanders, obviously because he chose the Commanders defense. Just easier for me to do it that way. 81 overall offense, 84 overall defense, 82 overall team. The 81 overall offense is a little questionable, honestly, considering Josh Allen and Keenan Allen, Jonathan Taylor. So maybe that's not updated or glitched or something, after the trading. But what do you thinking of your team here, Shane?
I mean, I think we got studs on my team all around, but 81 offense overall isn't great. But like I said, or like you said, we hope that's a glitch and my team can get rolling.
Yes, sir. So, how we're going to do this, we're going to simulate it halfway through the year, take a peek at the stats, take a peek at the record, and then go forward from there. All right. Simulation is done, at least halfway through the season. Not the most
How's
ideal
it
for
looking?
me. I am
Ooh.
3-3. So, I mean, I'm still in the race, obviously, still right
Yeah.
there. Let's go take a peek at your record before we take a
Please
peek at the
be good.
stats. 3-4.
God. All right. I mean, one game below 500. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can fix this.
Okay, so
But
Josh Allen, 7th overall in passing yards. I believe it was 8th overall in passing touchdowns. So he's doing his part. Keenan is 3rd in the NFL in receiving yards, 2nd in touchdowns.
okay.
Josh Allen's in 9th overall in passer rating. 1,600 yards, 12 touchdowns, 6 picks. Jonathan
Jeez.
Taylor's got 63 yards a game on average, 7 touchdowns. Keenan's balling, obviously, like I kind of said. Christian Kirk's doing his part. Yeah, I don't know. The offense looks pretty decent.
So it must be my defense.
Myles Garrett only has 4 sacks. That could be an issue for sure. Couple scattered
Yeah.
picks in there, but yeah, I don't know what could be attributing to it. Offense 11th overall in overall yards. Defense is 23rd, so that could be a factor for sure.
That's not ideal.
Yeah. Okay.
That is not ideal. Myles Garrett's got to wake up.
He's got to have a big second half for sure. All right, I'm going to go take a peek at my team here now. All right, looking at my team, we got, Justin Herbert is pretty terrible in terms of the passing yards. My defense is 12th overall in terms of yards. Let's see what, points allowed 31st. My defense might be selling. Offensive yards, 27th. Dear Lord, my offense is rough. Okay, Justin Herbert, 13 touchdowns, 6 picks, 1,200 yards. Saquon, about 80 yards on the ground a game. It's not too shabby. Jahan Dotson cannot be my top receiver over Stephon Diggs. That just can't happen.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Stephon's got 7 touchdowns, I guess. Okay, defense, how we looking here? Not a lot of pressure on the quarterback, that's for sure. And not a lot of picks, honestly. How's Denzel Ward? No pick. Oh, no, 1 pick on the year. Okay. Yeah, so we definitely could have a much better second half of the season here.
Let's hope things turn around for us.
Yeah, this is not going to be a very exciting challenge for you guys to watch. All right, let's hope for for sure a turnaround in the second half. So, simulation is done. I'm looking at my record right now. 7-10. That's just not gonna do it.
7-10
7 and
is
10's not
kind of
gonna do it.
crazy. I hope I turned my season around. God forbid.
So you need to do a little bit better than 7-10, which I would hope is not
Yes.
too hard.
I need to win 4 games. 4 games. I was 3-4. Please.
And also 7-10.
God, so mid.
I
Did
don't.
any of us make the wild card?
Not even close. We were
No.
both third in our division. The Giants did better than you.
That's shocking. Tommy DeVito.
Oh man, yeah, just rough all around. Josh Allen,
Ah,
not a great year.
man.
Jonathan Taylor, he did his part, I would say. Josh Allen getting after it on the ground. Keenan, amazing year. 17 touchdowns, 1,300 yards.
Yikes, that's crazy.
Myles Garrett with 13 sacks. I mean, did decent. Jonathan Allen got in
So,
there.
pretty much I just need to know that never draft Josh Allen.
Yeah, 20th in terms of
Screw
yards
that guy.
for offense.
Give me Danny Jones. Give me
Ugh,
Danny
just
Jones.
Not great.
Nope.
Whew. All right, let's go take a peek at my stats, I guess. What a... Man, I am sorry for that wheel challenge. That was just awful.
Well, hopefully the next time we do this, our teams are better.
I mean, I thought we would have had some decent teams to work with here.
I know. I mean, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen as our quarterbacks, but they both blow.
Herbert ended up doing okay. They both had around the same yardage, 32 touchdowns, 10 picks for Herbert. Rushing, Saquon did his part, 1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns. Geez, Herbert had 400 yards on the ground.
Wow.
Stephon Diggs ended up turning it around, kind of. He had 930 yards, 12 touchdowns.
I mean, 12 touchdowns is good from Diggs, but you would
Jahan
expect them
Dotson
at least
had
in
a
the
year.
1,400 yards.
Yeah, so, I mean, the defense, Brian Burns with 5.5 sacks, not great. Denzel Ward, 4 picks, okay, that's okay. Just not great. 18th overall offense in terms of yards. Yeah, not the video we were expecting, I would say,
No,
for sure.
but hopefully next time we do this, our teams are better.
I mean, I have a 89 offense, 86 defense, and
And
I'm
you win
7-10.
That's crazy, dude.
Absurd. Okay, well, we'll reload, try it again in the future. Hope for a better video for you guys, a little bit more action-packed. Maybe a playoff push, good lord. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed.